It's Wednesday, August 13th. Good afternoon. I'm Julius Hearn with your evening kickstart from Barrie 360. Huronia West OPP are investigating a fatal auto collision that occurred this morning on Highway 400 in the area of the Duckworth Street interchange in Barrie. At 7:15 a.m., a member of the public called 911 regarding a vehicle observed upside down on the northbound side of the freeway just north of Duckworth. Officers got to the scene and found a 29-year-old from Barrie deceased. The OPP's K9 unit was later deployed to ensure no potential occupants of the vehicle had been thrown from it. It was later confirmed the deceased man was the only occupant. Crews were brought on scene to repair the damaged guardrail and remove the vehicle with the right lane closed. Fencing was erected today at the scene where a house exploded on Marshall Street in Barrie Saturday morning, as the Office of the Fire Marshal's investigation has wrapped. However, the question of how the house blew up and was set ablaze is still unanswered, even after heavy machinery was brought in earlier in the week to assist in the search. Barrie Police and Barrie Fire also say their portions of the investigation are now finished, with the fire department adding the investigation is now in the hands of the insurance companies. As of this afternoon, $35,000 of a $40,000 goal had been raised for the affected family with an online fundraiser. A release today by Statistics Canada says the number of people living 5 years after they were diagnosed with lung cancer jumped from 13% to 27% between 1992 and 2021. It says new treatments like immunotherapy have contributed to better survival rates, but that lung cancer is still responsible for almost a quarter of all cancer deaths in Canada, more than any other type. StatCan says the cancers with a 5-year survival rate of 90% or higher include thyroid, testicular, prostate, and breast cancers, as well as melanoma skin cancer. Cancers with the lowest survival rates of under 10% include mesothelioma and cancer in the bile ducts of the liver, but those are often diagnosed at an advanced stage. And the Canadian Championship finally continues today with the first legs of the semifinals. Forge hosts Vancouver Whitecaps, followed by Vancouver FC hosting Atletico Ottawa. Clear tonight with some fog patches developing after midnight, low of 16. That's your evening kickstart for August 13th. Get notified of new episodes by subscribing to the daily and evening kickstarts on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify.